Hey family, this is your girl Kyndra Joi, your favorite Gullah girl on the new show here, WBOK On The Move, where we are a community that is on the move. Look at you.
Hey.
Look at And today, family, I just wanted to let you guys know that we are here supporting.
I'm listening. I'm trying to tweet on Facebook and do all this.
You're good. We are out here supporting today our very own Backatown. And so what we are about to do is just begin to learn and talk about how we can begin to support our communities. And when we support our communities support us. And I think that is a prime example, like today on We That. There was a news article today on We that showed that We that's close on Canal Street was pretty much helping homeless people underneath the bridge, like providing free food. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but they are doing that. So that means if you are listening to us right now, what I need you to do is tap somebody else and tell them to tune in live. Y'all already know how we do it every day here, Monday through Friday. www.WBOK1230am.com. Or if you have a phone like we have a phone today, please make sure that you are tuning into us at Google Play on your Android. And, do you have an Android or you have an iPhone? And these iPhone folks, I already know how they do. And so we just want to make sure that we are able to get the information out about what our community is doing, what our minority-owned businesses are doing. And when we have our minority-owned businesses doing well, like I said earlier, we support each other. Now, for today, since we are doing a remote show, I won't be able to get all of your phone calls, but all of my people who are on the air right now, you can definitely send us a message. You can call Jazz. Jazz will definitely try to get you that message out to us. 504-260-9265. That is 504-260-9265. And so when you get that, just keep us posted. We're also going to be taking messages as well on Facebook Live. So our family who is listening on Facebook Live, thank you so much for your time. We definitely appreciate you and what you do when you come to us for this hour of power. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. So here we go right now. Hey. Today, y'all, this is my baby. I'm gonna let the world know. This is my baby daddy. Ain't he cute, Joe? He's cute, huh? This is my baby daddy, and his name is Sampson. And so I think we'll make cute babies. I think we will.
We're not here to talk about making babies.
Okay. All right. I think we make
Wrong
cute
show.
babies.
We have to come back and do that on another.
That's an X-rated show.
show.
But today, family, here at Backatown, Sampson here is the marketer. I'm the PR person. What'd you say? CMO. What
Chief Marketing Officer.
Did you guys know what CMO was? Because I didn't know what it was. So now, CMO, and what does that mean?
It means that anything pertaining to getting the message out,
Okay.
the products,
Okay.
the pricing, the promotions, the place, all of this kind of ties into marketing. You have to have all of the right mix of things. So helping the fine owners, Jessica and Alonzo Knox, make sure they have the right mix of things to keep the place full like it is right now, pretty much.
Now, where is Backatown? So we got people watching from everywhere. We got Tillman, we got some Charleston folks on. We got some Charlotte people on. We got some Louisiana folks on. Where exactly is Backatown? So the folks, when they do come to New Orleans, or if they're in New Orleans, they can come to this particular spot.
So Backatown is a geographic location. So that's kind of where the name came from. So we are Backatown. We're not quite the French Quarter, not quite
like back of town, like
Backatown, like back of town.
Back of the town.
Town is right here. So we're on Basin, 301 Basin Street, Suite 1.
Suite 1.
And if you're not familiar with that, so it's between Conti and I believe, what is that?
I don't know what
Tremendous, is that? No. Between, so basically near the Conti. So if you're familiar with the St. Louis Cemetery,
yes,
we're right next door to that.
Now,
so it's a historic area. It's the old Storyville area. It's a location that most people in New Orleans probably have passed by, but not maybe paid much attention to. So make sure you come here because it's being revitalized. There's Bienville Basin. So
tell them why they got to come.
You got to come because it is designed for folks in New Orleans. So it is designed to be that space you go to and just hang out and chill. So let's show people see what's happening.
So we're gonna show
people see people. It's designed for that. People sitting on the sofa talking. People enjoying free Wi-Fi. Pots of tea, all the great things going on. So,
and then also we have wonderful. So not only is it a local business, local business, local owned, but they also support local artists here.
Absolutely.
And so on the walls, I'm going to try to get you some pictures of that.
Ashley Lorraine.
That's right. There's Ashley Lorraine. She is one of my favorite photographers. She helps makes her sister look cute. You know what I'm saying? But
and they recently had her debut of this artwork. So it was the first art fusion event. So there will be an art exhibition every month. So
you artists out there, y'all hear that?
Yeah,
so it's an art exhibition every month here.
Portraits, whatever you do, there's something you want to showcase, then you need to reach out to Jessica with Backatown. She is one of the owners. Okay. And she's the one who's kind of getting all that together for us. So
is it like an email or something that
you can follow on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter? We post all the information. So at Backatown NOLA. Okay. You can find us there. I think on Facebook it's just Backatown. Backatown NOLA. So just make sure you look up Backatown, Backatown, baby.
Okay. All right. So Backatown.
Get all the information there. So anything we do, we're posting any information you need about hours of operation or location. That's all found online.
Okay, so Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Absolutely.
Anything? Am I missing anything? Tumblr, YouTube.
No Tumblr, no YouTube.
Okay.
We can work on all that. But, we're doing well. People are being very responsive on social media, and that's pretty much how the word got out. So we'll kind of give you a backstory of how all of this came together. So we did a focus group.
Backstory, y'all ready?
Backstory of Backatown.
Here we go. Let's go.
So about a year ago, Jessica and Alonzo, who are my friends, they reached out to me about putting together something unique for New Orleans. So we did a focus group. It was an online focus group. We had asked certain questions about what people wanted to see in a cafe.
I remember that. I remember when we did. Yeah, I was part of that focus group.
So we found out that people want fresh made pastries. We found out that people want a space that ties in music and culture and art, and that's where the art fusion event came from. Wow. So it was everything that was put into this space was a direct result of potential customers from different backgrounds, different genders, races, age groups, pulling all that information and making sure we created a space that everybody felt comfortable. Wow. So, and then that also included the right type of coffee, the right type of tea, the right type of atmosphere. I mean, just everything in this space is with the client and the customers in mind. And there's Jessica right there.
Jessica, you have to say hello.
Hi, how are you all?
Okay, so family, this is Jessica Knox. She is one of the owners here with her husband, Alonzo Knox. And she is like an amazing person. Let the people say, hey, there we go.
Hi.
We got lights.
To everyone out there.
Jared did it to you. He caught you when you were going out. Would you want to tell them anything about your business?
Oh, sure. Backatown, we started Backatown because at Basin Street, and we thought about the name. We wanted it to just be a name that sort of resonates with New Orleans and resonates that we're not really in the French Quarter, we're not truly downtown, and we're definitely not uptown. So we named it Backatown, but we also knew about the history here where it was Florida, where you had all these business women here that were doing a lot of things, but we focused on the business portion.
Yes, okay.
And so we wanted it to have the aura of that, sort of that ambiance where it was lively music. People from everywhere could come and just sit down, relax, and enjoy themselves. And so that's how Backatown came about, Backatown Coffee Parlor.
And it's a destination. That was one thing with the name. We talked about different names.
There we go, family.
So we talked about different names, and that was the name that you came up with. And we were playing with that and other references to this historic area.
Right.
But in the focus group, what came out of it was that it sounded like a destination. It sounds like somewhere you want to be. So you're not just coming to a cafe, you're coming to a part of town.
Right. With a sort of it feels like home, but it also feels like you can come and just meet different people, network, be creative, find ideas. And do business here. So we like the ambiance that we've tried to create with Jared and with Alonzo, and we hope it stays like that. You all should come.
This is an amazing place too. You really, everything that's here has been amazing. The chicken salad sandwich, it's a coffee that I get with honey almond, like honey and almond milk. It is just.
Remember the sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie and the crawfish quiche.
Look, we're going back and forth. This is
sweet potato pie.
Look, it's just so much
quiche.
going on.
Oh, there we go. Let's get us all together.
Yes, I'm getting the shot here. Hey.
Yes.
So many of the recipes are your own ideas.
I'm coming into my Southern Belle part of my life.
Are you serious?
Grown is excellent.
Grown and
that
sexy.
might be better.
So wait, so today I tried something new on the menu, and that's what I like about coming here. Like, I'm a customer and I guess an employee, if you will.
Yes.
But I come here and I feel like when I'm in a customer mode, I feel like I can feel what everybody else feels.
Yeah.
So today, new on the menu, croissant French toast with agave nectar, created by this lady, and I tried it today. And when I tell you,
I like sweets.
it is so good. It is just like, but no, I wouldn't just tell you that just because I have a vested interest, I guess, to a degree. But no, it is actually good. It is
We didn't do it
delicious.
just with regular milk, so.
So whatever you did, whatever you were doing in terms of expanding the menu,
that back there
is
now?
great.
We fixed it. It's made to order. So
I'm about to
we can
order that.
Fix you up
Okay.
something.
So you guys can see how good it is. Family, we are at Backatown, 301 Basin Street, Suite 1. This is a minority-owned business that supports our community. We have an art fusion once a month. If you are out there listening, make sure that you stop by and support this business right here that supports our community. This is very important for us to be able to maintain and so we can sustain our community. And when we can be able to sustain each other, I mean, it's unstoppable.
And we try to have events here so others can showcase their talents, whether it's art or music or even poetry or even book signing. So we're trying to have a lot.
Book signings.
Yeah. So,
So
if
if somebody
can
wants to
come
host an
out.
event, what should
Right,
they do?
they
Should they
should
contact you?
Contact me, Jessica at BackatownNola.com.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you all.
See, quick. See, quick.
In and out, in and
In and out. Thank you
And that's
so much.
another thing too, is that when you come here, you're gonna see more than
Everybody.
likely, you're gonna see Alonzo or Jessica.
Yeah.
You probably see me sitting at a table working on something.
Yeah.
I've actually been here. I just recently moved around the corner, partially because I wanted to feel like Backatown made me
'Cause he
want
grown, 'cause he
to.
grown.
Backatown made me want to be Backatown. Like, it's a place to be. And like I said, as I look around, as I come here on a daily basis, I see exactly what they envisioned and exactly what we tried to accomplish in doing that focus group focused on a variety of people. I mean, age, just such a diversity in what we try to see in other places. So I just think that it's amazing, and it still has that local flair. Like, there's people from all walks of life. And actually, I'm gonna read to you what Jessica created for the description of Backatown, because it's been a group effort. So give me a second to give you. So, Backatown embodies a bygone time where people from all walks of life gather for conversation, coffee, and light fare in a music-infused background. And I think that is exactly what we have here. I mean, the music's not on right now because we're having this conversation just to give us a chance to speak and not be, competing with the music. But I think just overall, it's just a really well thought out, well put together business model that you can literally look on paper and see how it began on paper, and then to see how it evolved. And they opened on November 19th. It was a soft opening, was not intended to open, but the reviews and the feedback from those who were invited and those who came out was so phenomenal that they opened the next day and just kind of never closed. So it's like a soft opening that really just evolved into them just kind of having to be open because people responded so well to it. So I think that's great. And you don't really know how important it is to get the community support. So I know one thing from that night, I did a Facebook Live video just to kind of show the space and just the vibe and just the type of people, who were here enjoying it. And word got out through social media, so it's really been a great, strong social media push. So people have been very supportive. So just from that soft opening with about, I think, 20 people, 30 people, 40 people.
It was nice.
It was a very nice event. Some of the residents of the Basin came out. Some of the community people who are active in Treme came out. And just people in general from across the city. And I believe it was Mia X who tweeted something about coming out and supporting, and it got retweeted, I think, like 4,000 times.
Wow.
And just the response, again, just from that one soft opening, and just to see it come to full, full vision in just a couple of months. And there's always room to grow. They're going to be adding more stuff to the menu and just listening to what the customers are saying. And there's a lot of regulars. I'm a regular. I come here pretty much.
I'm a regular too.
I come here on a daily basis just because it's close and convenient, and just to see other regulars, and then to see new faces as well, and then to see those new faces eventually become a regular. It's like, I've met a couple people here I've been here, you know, working on some projects that I have going on, and one of them is my real estate license.
Okay, put a plug.
Y'all
Hey, family.
And I just saw somebody. The name of the place is called Backatown, and it is on 301 Basin Street, Suite 1. And I'm going to go outside shortly so you can see how it looks from the street, because you can really pass it. And it's right next door to
I was going to say that too.
Magnolia Yoga Studio.
Yeah,
another minority-owned business.
Absolutely.
And so for those of us who are looking to do yoga and would like to do it in a safe or promote minority-owned businesses, Sister Ajax is right next door.
I just met her today.
Yes.
There's a great special going on there. I think $30 for 30 days. So I'm giving you a little plug on that one, Magnolia Yoga Studio, because that's a neighbor, and they actually have been very helpful.
Yes.
And that shows you how the community comes together. So when we opened here, I want to say she came to the soft opening, and she's been very instrumental in, you know, getting the word out to her students and those who go there. And so a lot of times when the yoga class is in, you'll see a lot of people coming in to get their coffee or their beverage of choice and just really show their support. So it's great that two businesses are helping one another and basically balancing this little section of Basin out right now. Because, you know, there was really no retail going on here until Magnolia Studio opened and now Backatown.
So it is on and popping here. You can do quite a few things here in the city. Jared mentioned a whole lot. So I see a lot of people who are just tuning in. We want to follow. Yeah, and make sure you follow. And we want to welcome you to the WBOK news show called On the Move with your favorite Gullah girl, Kyndra Joi. And what we're doing today is highlighting minority-owned businesses within our community. And so what we're talking about is how when we support our own businesses and minority-owned businesses, how our minority-owned businesses come back and support us. Yep. And so like today we were talking, and I think I saw a couple of comments about some other artwork that's on the wall. Yes, there's quite a few pieces of art that are on the wall.
We got to show the one, actually there's a mural that is beautiful, done by Yaya. So again, incorporating so much in building that bridge between so many community groups, you know, it's amazing. I think there was a Christmas party here, and I got to remember the name of the organization. It's slipping in my mind right now. But they had a Christmas party here for kids, and it was amazing to see that. They had the New Orleans Library out and several health organizations out, the table set up just to help the families of Bienville Basin and the area to know more about things that are available to them. I think they were signing up for library cards. They had a kids book reading from the New Orleans Public Library.
Wow.
So just again,
didn't know that, family.
Incorporating so many things, and it's not just a coffee shop. This is beyond just a coffee shop. This is a cultural destination. It is a place you need to belong. It's a place that you belong to. So stop by, get a beverage. They're supporting other minority-owned businesses. I know several companies, and I have to pull names up off of Facebook because there's so many. But there's juices, pressed juices here, I believe. You know, 100% organic juices that are provided by another business.
We're learning today, family, because I didn't even know about that one. So we're going to be definitely
the tea company that they're using. You know, the coffee company. Just so many different places. And again, I got to pull up all these names because there's so many names and so many businesses. I want to make sure I get it right. So, Pulp and Grind NOLA is
Where's that?
I don't know if there's an actual location. But they're the ones who do, and I can show you here on my phone. But they're the ones that do the 100% organic juices.
Oh, I've seen the juices.
Yeah, so the juices are there, and they're branded Backatown. So it's it's a Backatown branding. So this is all about branding. So what we're experiencing here is building of a brand. Starbucks had to start somewhere, right? Not to plug another company, but this is a brand in the making. So you're going to see more from Backatown.
I'm excited, family. I'm excited.
So we'll talk about Pulp and Ground NOLA. So Bean Fruit Coffee Company is who provides the coffee, and there's a lot of different flavors. You guys come over and check that out. And then also...
Now, all of these places that he's saying, they are locally owned and here in the city of New Orleans. So all of my family who is not from the area, I know that there are businesses, local minority-owned businesses in your area that you can do the same thing too.
Absolutely.
And this is how we begin to promote. A lot of times you hear people say, well, we don't have the money, we don't have the capital. But this is how we begin to have the money and the capital, by providing our business owners opportunities to give us more space, because when we come to them, they're able to open the doors a little bit longer for us. And so this is how we maintain and sustain in our community. So please be mindful. We are at 301 Basin Street. That is 301 Basin Street, Suite 1. And we're going to go outside so you can see how it looks from the outside, because you can pass it. Because I remember when I came for the soft opening, I circled the block maybe 2 to 3 times, and Jared was just like, "Girl, where are you?" And I'm like,
laugh, but okay. Real quick, so while I'm talking about it, the tea company is Tandem Tea Company.
Oh, okay.
So
I heard of them.
Great products again.
Okay.
And it's loose leaf tea. So they're actually taking the loose leaf tea, putting it in the little baggies and making it on the spot. So you can, enjoy it. I think they're over there right now actually enjoying a pot of tea. So if you don't want just a cup, you get a pot of tea and enjoy and sit back and get the honey and the lemon and all that, and just really come in and just sit back and spend some time.
And relax.
Spend some time and relax.
Yeah.
Kick back a time. I like it.
And then the atmosphere doesn't get very, very loud. It's a very cool, calm atmosphere. You see people walking around. We're actually about to get up and go check out the menu because we really want to support this wonderful couple that has just poured so much into this establishment. This is not their first run either. This is their second run at the coffee game. So but it's beautiful, and so you come in, you meet beautiful people. It's beautiful energy, and like I said earlier, you can do this in your community too.
Absolutely.
Miss Marilyn Doucette just joined on. Miss Marilyn owns.
Get it together, come on. Get it
over
out.
there in the market. Oh God, what's the name? Miss Marilyn, please put your business down. Miss Marilyn, please put down your business. But she owns, it's a vegan restaurant.
Heart and Soul?
Thank you.
Heart and Soul.
No,
Hey,
no. Meals for the
my
heart.
bad. Meals for the heart. I got you something. I knew it had heart in it, but I bet you put your heart and soul into it.
That's
though.
right. I got you, Miss Marilyn. It just slipped my mind. But Meals from the Heart also is a minority-owned business. Beautiful food, talking about how we can help begin to heal our bodies from the inside, and with the food that we're eating.
Speaking of food, I'm hungry.
Come on.
Let's go take a look and see what they got on the menu.
I will tell Alonzo you said hello, Miss Marilyn, and I just remembered it. I got you. So we're going to go check out the menu. Come on, Jared. This is some of the artwork that you see on the wall, too.
Where am
This
I?
is
Which way?
You good. I got it right
Facing
here.
that way.
Yep.
Okay.
You can check it out. And these prints are also for sale. So please, family, be mindful that you can actually come in.
Here,
and
let's
buy.
show that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take.
You want
I'm
me to turn it around? We can
I'm gonna
turn it
steal.
around.
No, I'm gonna steal the camera real quick and take over right here. So Miss Ashley Lorraine, you can check out some of her pricing here, and if you need to contact her, is it the right way?
Yep, we're gonna flip it. We're gonna flip it so that people can
so
see.
they can see. You got it. There you go.
All right,
So that's
here
just
we
a little
go.
information on her prints and a couple different price points there, and just more information. If you want to reach out to her, you can reach out at 504-723-4473 or booksheshoots@gmail.com. And these are her beautiful
And this is her artwork on the wall.
Speaking of artwork, look, let's look at this. So
this is some of the-
actually leading to the restroom, but this is a piece that was done by Yaya. And this is Jessica's vision. Obviously, it's a unisex restroom, so just kind of a nod back to the old Storyville, where you have, just kind of that old New Orleans kind of look with the guy in the hat and the dress and the kind of the bustier type, the mademoiselle.
And tell them where we are again, so they can know where to find us, because we got people joining in with us, and we just want to say thank you for joining. But let them know where you are right now.
Look, we're gonna show you right here. There's a little 301 Basin Street, and you mentioned wanting to go outside.
Yeah,
so.
we're going to run outside for a quick second, family, so you can actually see what it looks like from the outside.
And this is not the greatest day, just because obviously everything is frozen.
Yes, everything is frozen, but if you are in the area and want to stop by, we are right here. So this is what you're going to come out and see when you come by. But it's a little sign that says Backatown that's right there, but you can easily miss it, family. So don't be afraid to come out and show your love and support. It's Backatown Coffee Parlor, and you'll see exactly where we are. So we want to make sure that we're coming out and supporting what's uniquely ours. And this community right here is uniquely ours. And we definitely want to make sure that we do that. It says, yes, we are open.
Hot coffee, hot soup, hot sandwiches.
All right, family. So we're about to go back in so you can check out this menu.
Talk to the owner.
And then we're going to also talk to the owner. And so we're going to continue to walk in because it's important that we support what's uniquely ours. All right, family? So I'm going to turn around and we're going to go see the menu that they have. And then we're going to look at this. I want you to see this pot. Now look at this coffee pot. Now family, you can come and get yourself a whole teapot. Y'all be acting funky like you don't want that. Look, with your avocado.
And the juice.
And your juice. Now y'all may think this bougie, but this right here in the hood, y'all, I'm telling y'all, come through. Y'all gotta support with your weekly hours. Come through. Look.
7 to 7.
7 to 7. Great hours, great Wi-Fi. Make sure that you come through. And these women are so sweet that they just let me be all in their business and stuff like that. So we just want to say thank y'all for allowing us to stop by. Do y'all like it here?
Love it.
I'm here every day.
It's beautiful. Even though I'm from front of town.
You the front of town?
You the front of
Front of
town?
town. I grew up in the Cali Project.
You come from front of town to back of town.
I come from front of town to be at Backatown.
That's
All right, from the front of town. And you're here every day, huh?
All the time.
All the time. And you like it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't come if I didn't like it.
Well, I ain't mad
Out
at
of
you.
curiosity, how did you find out about back of town?
Yeah, so another coffee shop. They it just was too far, and I was looking for something closer that I could ride my bike to. And then it was just like, oh, there's a new black coffee shop. Social media. It
Social
worked.
media, exactly.
Social
Talk about
media.
that, yeah.
It does.
And I found out because she kept telling me about it.
So keep talking about it, in other words. Keep talking about it.
Keep talking about it. Thank y'all so much for allowing us to bombard you for a quick second. We appreciate that. You guys always want to know about what the second line looks like when you come here. And this is what it looks like, family. I got the top of your head.
And then we got to show this other mural that Yaya did as well.
All right.
So this is kind of like the centerpiece.
So nothing but art. We got my sister's head in the picture. She okay?
And then just another restroom with the Yaya.
And so big shout out to artist Yaya family who's done a lot of the work that's in Backatown. Make sure that you come out, not only support our artists, but support the actual coffee shop because it's an amazing place. Minority owned businesses. Here we go, family. Let's go check out this menu.
Before we get there, so here's the bean fruit and tandem tea company that they use for their coffee and tea products.
All right, family. You're getting it. You're getting it.
And then these are actually for sale. So if you want, you can obviously come here for a cup, or you can purchase your own loose leaf tea and your own coffee as well by the pounds. Is that a pound-ish? And then look, one more thing we did not talk about too. Showing how you support other businesses. So there's businesses within a business here. So this is also some other products. So some peppermint coffee scrub that is
What's
using...
a peppermint coffee scrub?
It's a face scrub, skin. So it's a coffee-based cosmetic product.
Oh my
And if I'm not
gosh.
mistaken, it uses the coffee that they use there. So this is from Elixir Rising Cosmetics. And so there's also some beard oil. So check that out.
Oh
So again,
my
just
gosh. All my coffee lovers.
Within a business. You don't want to deal with the loose leaf tea yourself. It's already kind of put into the little baggies here, and you can buy this as well. So just again, supporting this place supports so many other local businesses that it's really
I'm coming to do
great
a show.
business model.
I'm gonna come and do a show.
And this is the juice we talked about that is from Pulp and Granola. So this one is a 100% organic apple juice, and it looks like it's so good that there's only 2 left, but there's also 3 other flavors as well of juice.
Okay.
So we can talk to Alonzo more about that. And it's just the branding overall, you know. Just a lot of great branding on their cups, and it's just great. So we gotta go find. I'm gonna go. You look at the menu a little bit. I think there's some updates need to be made to that, but
Okay,
let me try to
family.
find-
So here we go. This is some of the stuff that you can see, and you can tell by the prices that there are reasonable prices. So your Americano, your coffee au latte, your cappuccino, all this stuff they got in. The chicken salad on butter croissant, $5.75. The avocado, lettuce, and tomato, $5.75. The raspberry grilled cheese, $5.75. Peanut butter with banana and honey.
He's got a customer too, so
Oh,
we gotta get
and-
out the way.
and
We
we
gotta let
gotta-
the customer come through.
All right, and that's Brother Alonzo. Say hello. All right.
You're doing a live video.
I am doing. Say hi.
Hi.
What are you going to get?
I don't know. It's my first time here.
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome. How did you hear about it?
My friend Brittany told me about it, and so I came.
Yeah.
There you go.
Word of mouth.
So you tell somebody else, who's gonna tell somebody else, who's gonna tell somebody else.
somebody else.
Absolutely. Well, let's check out some more stuff.
Black owned.
Yeah, it is black owned. Yes. Give me some. Yes.
All right. So let's check out some of these homemade pastries and other things going on. So Jessica actually has found her, you know, she said it earlier, she found her grown woman.
Okay.
So she actually makes the sweet potato pies and the crawfish quiche.
Jessica makes them?
Jessica, yeah.
I did not
homemade.
know that.
Daily, I believe these are made daily. And then I would have to go on to social media, but there are some vegan options as well. And the lemon poppy seed cake is one of the vegan options, as well as the banana nut bread over there, I believe. Yeah, coffee cake over there. And then some bagels and other stuff like that as well. So a little variety.
Definitely. Definitely. So, if you are watching right now, please make sure that you come out and support Brother Alonzo and Sister Jessica in their endeavors to be a community cultural center here, right here in the middle of New Orleans. We appreciate you and we thank you.
Going on. What is that, soup of the day?
We can't hear you.
So giving a little soup sample. You want to try out something? I'm trying to figure out what the soup of the day is so you can come through and get you some.
Figure it out.
Which one is that? Is that the gumbo? Seafood gumbo today. Okay. We're going to have to try that one out. Live on. We can do that live?
Yeah, we could do that live. We'll get a sample.
It must be good because she just went from getting a sample to a bowl.
Yes. All right, and you can tell them about a sample. We can get a sample in a second.
Yeah, we'll get a sample.
So, family, just want to say thank you so much for tuning in.
We're going to turn this way. The lighting is better. Watch this. Watch this. Look at that. Oh, look how much beautiful. Look at that. See that? Marketing. Putting that out there. You got to get the best light.
You do have to get the best light, family. This dude right here is a mess. How you doing, Queen?
Oh, sorry. We interrupted.
Okay, cool beans. So we just want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in with us. We are not finished yet, but we are definitely going to get some samples. But if you are not doing anything, or even when you have some extra time here in the city, just come and experience this ambiance, this atmosphere. Jessica and Alonzo are very amazing people, and if you want to even hold
I'm amazing
event,
too. Can I be amazing?
That's my baby daddy. That's my baby daddy. He don't even know it yet, but you know. No, I'm just joking. But please make sure. No, I'm not joking. Go ahead, look at him. Go ahead, look at him. Go ahead, look at him. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm just...
I don't want to...
So family, we just want to say thank you so much. Jared is an amazing friend. It's nothing, no other words.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. And we are here supporting Backatown, 301 Basin Street. We will be doing this monthly. So once a month, we will be highlighting a local business here in the city of New Orleans. And family, you can do this wherever you are. We have people listening and watching all over. But you can do this same endeavor, Facebook Live, Instagram, to begin to support and bring more local business to our local businesses so they can support us in the community. So
I think we should show, coming just like the great, people are chilling, people are working.
So we are going to show you the ambiance just from the front part so you can see.
Yeah, it's like people are chilling, meeting, just a variety of things going on. You can chill, you can work, you can write.
Yeah, you can definitely work and chill.
You can do all types of things here. Alright, so I just found out who does the vegan. It's Phyto Catering, so the lemon poppy seed cake and the banana nut coffee cake are the two vegan options they have here. It is right here. So if you are vegan, you can have some other great things. This is also another local bakery that did the king cake. So it's a praline king cake, delicious, as you can see, because it's pretty much almost gone. I think I might have eaten 3 or 4 of those slices myself. So it is that good. And that's from Kaluda's Bakery.
From who?
Kaluda's.
Where is that?
I believe it's in Jefferson, Mannery, somewhere in the other side of the parish. So again, but it's a local business. And working to find some other local pastries as well. So if there's any aspiring chefs or pastry makers, then you should come over and talk to Alonzo and Jessica and pitch them.
Yes,
Pitch.
we're always looking to partner with new vendors. And in fact, speaking of chefs, we're going to start a pop-up chef series where we're going to take resumes of interested chefs who want to present their menu items from 3 to 7, Monday through Friday. So if you're a chef out there aspiring to start your own business and would like to introduce your talents to the local attendees who come here, contact me, please.
And as you can see, they're expanding their food prep area as well, so they can cater to more, more food options on the menu.
We're actually trying to make it more turnkey for chefs as well, for those who are aspiring to branch off and start their own thing. And as Brother Jared mentioned, we're already partnering with quite a few local vendors. Danielle Morris, who is the owner of High Toe Catering, she does our vegan options. She's done the Shiva pudding, she's done the lemon poppy seed cake, the banana nut coffee cake, and we'll be introducing 3 more items that are vegan. You're gonna want to try the avocado ice cream. It is the bomb. You're gonna want to try the sweet potato scones. It is the bomb. And you're gonna want to try the zucchini cake. Zucchini cake doesn't sound very appealing.
Nor is avocado ice cream, but it sounds like it's good.
But it is the best I've ever had, and I guarantee you, if you come and try some of it, you're going to want it. So we have a lot of new things coming. We're introducing a breakfast menu. Brother Jared already sampled the croissant French toast this morning.
With agave nectar.
With agave nectar. And we're going to continue expanding. Everything we're expanding on is the feedback of our customers. Everything that we're introducing is interacting and engaging with our customers on a daily basis. They have no qualms in making suggestions. We have no qualms in trying to fulfill those.
Awesome.
All right.
And tell them where they can find you, because we have a lot of people that just tuned in. So, your sister just tuned in. So just
hey sis.
Yeah, you can
Hey Jen.
You can find us right on 301 Basin Street, 2 blocks from Canal Street. I wouldn't call it downtown. We're definitely not uptown, but we are Backatown.
Backatown.
Come see us, and we have a great neighbor. And I have to say this, and I have to plug her.
I plugged her already a couple times. Yeah, we're good.
Magnolia Yoga Studio.
Absolutely.
plug her again.
I'm going to plug her again. If you're not into yoga, she's the best instructor to get you introduced to it. She has a state-of-the-art studio that once you're there, you're going to have to come back, and you're going to want to come back. And the whole yoga meditation vibe, coupled with what we do here, it's great synergy. And you want to come to Backatown. It's the place to be. It is the destination.
Oh. Okay, you better use all the words I told you to use.
This is the marketing guy. This is Brother Jerry. He's the chief marketing guy. I got to know what he says.
So we want to say
number one customer. And number one customer.
Well, let us be the first to say thank you for all that you do in the community. Jared was just sharing some of the things that you've already been doing with. And if you want to partner with Brother Alonzo, please feel free to just give him a call, because he is one for the community. He is one that is willing to give. I know, because I have called him for some things. And personally, and he has just been an amazing guy in regards to that. And so we just want to say thank you for what you do. And we as the community are going to continue to come out and support you. And thank you for allowing us to be the first for bringing the show on the move to this is our first remote show. So we want to say thank you. Yeah, first time we actually on the move. So thank you for that. So family, please make sure that you're coming out and supporting 301 Basin Street. It's not the front of town. It's not what'd you say? It's not uptown. It's not downtown, but it's the back of town. So family, make sure that you come out and you support this amazing venture that we have.
Can I give a shout out?
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to Vivian Sampson, cousin Viv, who just started following Backatown, and King Harrison, who just started following Backatown because of your show.
Give thanks.
And anybody else who's listening or watching or whatever you're doing, make sure you guys follow us at Backatown NOLA on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Find us. Come out. But we'd rather see your face.
And how do you spell Backatown, just so they'll know?
Look right here. Come see. Backatown. Backatown. All one word.
So family, we just want to say thank you. We're about to get into some grub.
Yes, indeed.
Let's
That
see.
gumbo though. You want to try the gumbo live? I can hear. I'm gonna hold this.
No, we're not gonna try to get. No,
You're
you're
not
gonna
gonna do it
try.
live?
Nah, you could because we have 10 minutes. So family, I just want to say thank. I'm gonna record him eating live because he's gonna be comical. I guarantee you, he's gonna be comical. But brother Corey, hey brother Corey, you just missed the plug about chefs. He's doing pop-up chefs here. So if you are looking to just do a pop-up day, I know that you're a chef. This will be a really good place for you to do that. So we just want to say thank you so much, family. 301 Basin Street, Suite 1. Please come out and show your support for Backatown. Not downtown, not the front of town, not uptown, but Backatown, okay? And get yourself one of these delicious coffees, one of these delicious treats. All of the things that are here are
local. Like
are local.
For the most part, everything is local.
Yeah, so support your local businesses as your local businesses continue to support the community. This is your girl, Kyndra Joi. This is my favorite friend right
Baby
here.
daddy.
Baby daddy, brother Jared Sampson, who is
I'm asleep. I need some coffee.
Oh, look, we about to get some coffee.
See, there we go. You gotta get that light right. You gotta go right there. See, it's all about the light. Get the light right.
This guy, we're about to go try some coffee. If you want to hang out with us, come on, join us. 301 Basin Street. This place is amazing. 301 Basin Street, Backatown, minority-owned business. This is the place that you want to be. Look at this one here. This is the place that you want to be. Because he's cute like that. He's cute.
No. But look, also, if you come here because of watching this, then make sure you mention to them. Let them know how you found out about it.
Yeah,
so let
definitely.
them know that you found out about it through On the Move with Kyndra Joi. And or if you find out
WBOK
through a
family.
friend, like, you know, make mention of how you found out so we can find out how we are reaching people. So if this works and other things are working, then we want to know.
Yeah, we definitely
give
need
us
to
your
know.
feedback. If you have something on the menu that you want to see, you know, after tasting a few things, let us know. Because they said they're about to expand the menu, do breakfast, pop-up chefs. So you're a pop-up chef or want to be a pop-up chef.
Yeah.
Or you had something somewhere out of town or back of town or wherever you had it that's
Uptown,
amazing. We can put a New Orleans. We can put a New Orleans spin on it. We talked about
We
that.
talked about the monthly event.
We good on the
We talked about the
monthly
fusion. So even if you're an upcoming artist and you have art that you want to display as well, Backatown is a place they're doing monthly fusion events with artists. Art fusions is what they're calling them.
Music, art,
music,
fashion.
art.
We wanna see
Alonzo,
it.
can I get a night? Can I get a gig?
Music,
Okay,
art,
I got a
absolutely.
gig.
Y'all know she sing?
Y'all,
They know you sing.
no, everybody don't know
They
that.
know now.
Don't be telling me.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Anyhow, we're going to be here. And when we do have that gig here, we're going to do it live too so my family can be a part of it as well. My family, Nia and Foster. We just want to say thank you so much for tuning in with us today. It has been a pleasure. If you are a local business and want to be highlighted on The Move, please just send me inbox me or send me an email at kyndrajoi@gmail.com. Thank you so much, family. We love you. Talk to you soon. Peace. WBOK, tune in Monday through Friday. All right. Tomorrow we have Kelly Love Jones coming on the air singing live. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow because it's going to be awesome. And we got a female jam session coming up too on a Friday. I'm going to keep y'all posted on that. So love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Peace and light.